Our next NAMI New Hampshire award is for Peer Support Special, and this year it goes to Karen Richi. In her role as Director of Operations at Monadnock Peer Support, Karen has a unique way of meeting people where they are at and really seeking the untold story. Even during times when she may be actively struggling in her own life, she's always there to listen and support others. Karen is incredibly brave for sharing her story and is always willing to be vulnerable to help others who may be struggling. When folks have a conversation with Karen, they feel truly heard and seen. She values connections, and this shines through in her interactions and conversations. Karen is a stellar example of peer support and how it can truly impact lives for the better. Karen.
First of all, I would like to say this is very unexpected for me. As a person who I feel like I'm relatively new in my career, so having this recognition, what I feel like relatively early on, I don't have words to express my gratitude. I have been in my position for a little while now, and one of the things that I have come to find about peer support is that it's not always the right tool, but it's an important tool that I think is really useful in the way that we not only conduct ourselves in our work, but also in our personal lives. For me, it has been instrumental in changing the way that I communicate with the world at a greater level. I also have gone through my own struggles in my life that have led me to be here, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the support of my parents, who have also, nobody's perfect, but they've given me experiences in my life that have led me to be where I am and who I am, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. I'm also incredibly grateful for my coworkers and the people who I have had surround me in the course of my life. And also, I'm incredibly grateful for the group of people who I have in my life right now who work at Monadnock Peer Support. I encourage you all to reach out and experience what it really is like to be able to be heard, to come to a group, to be able to walk in and say, okay, who's here? What can we do? It's the approach that I try to take every day. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate this.